shit. Give me a second. I spilled seeds on the bed. But these seeds were good though. Just a second. Yep, there go the rest of them. Okay. Okay. Trying to find the best way to finish off my seeds. And I spilled them. I spilled them on the fucking bed. Because my dumb ass was impatient. So, this isn't the stream I intended to do today. And right now, I'm just gonna call shit how I see it. Because a bitch is still lying. Oh. Where's my heating pad? So for those who they weren't here yesterday. For those who weren't here yesterday, alright. Alright, for those who weren't here yesterday. When I streamed yesterday. Sorry, I have a headache. I was going over something. And we were talking about simp yesterday. Right? We were discussing simp yesterday. Simp was saying that their best friends were posting about, their best friends were going to start posting, right? So here's my issue with that. First of all, we all discovered yesterday that Simp's quote-unquote best friends YouTube accounts were all made yesterday. They were all made yesterday. Oh, excuse me. How rude of me. They were all made. Both of them were made yesterday. And then we fast forward to today. Where I get the screenshots from one of my viewers, right? Simp was posting on their channel, right? About one of their best friends being targeted by a 27-year-old pro shipper. But here's my thing. I don't think that pro shipper actually fucking exists. Why? Let me tell you why. Because Lilith turned out to be Simp. And Simp was faking Reddit screenshots. Right? So, that's why I think the pro shipper doesn't actually exist. Simp was talking about how they had a quote-unquote alleged conversation with said pro shipper that did not go well, but didn't post any proof of the conversation. You get what I'm saying? The alleged conversation, quote-unquote, went left. and basically simp outed the pro shipper for trying to hook up with them allegedly. But the thing is, you didn't post any proof of it. You're just saying that it happened. I could literally, that's like me telling y'all some bullshit ass story of of my friend getting raped by somebody, but she didn't even give me any proof or anything like that. Like that's basically, that would be basically me telling y'all about that situation, but with no proof or some shit like that. Simp had an alleged conversation with said pro shipper in Discord. The alleged pro shipper, was upset about Simp's age or some shit like that. Like, you had an alleged conversation with said pro shipper. Some things happened, some back and forth happened with the alleged pro shipper, but you show no proof of the conversation happening. You just said that it happened. And then you proceed to mention me in said conversation. Well, you proceed to mention me in a post about the conversation. Something I had nothing to do with. Which is confusing to me. I'm like, huh. Now, we fast forward to today. Here is Simp's community post, right? Here's Simp's community post. The pro shipper allegedly made a new account. Now, these are screenshots of quote unquote Simp's friend and the alleged pro shipper. This is what Simp said. At FNAF Ships dash V4R, I know you are at FNAF Ships 87. You're not slick, you pedo. Why are you being mean to Liam? He didn't even do anything. He is basically the only sensitive motherfucker I deal with. Why the hell are you being a dick to him? Like, the fuck? He isn't willing to say it because he's too nice, but I'm not nice. You fucking child toucher. You like lolly girls. You're fucking disgusting. Why would you say he is getting groomed? Like the fuck, you're actually disgusting, like to the point where I want to throw up. Like, you're 27 going after a group of children. You're a child fucker, and we all know that. But see, now you want to post alleged proof of your friend and this alleged pro shipper. But when we scroll down here to the conversation that you had with the alleged pro shipper, there's no proof. There's no screenshots. There's no nothing. There's just you ranting. But there's no proof. There's no proof of you having this conversation with the pro shipper. Why is there no proof? Because that conversation didn't fucking happen. But apparently the pro shipper and Liam, there's proof of this, but you didn't give no proof of the alleged conversation happening. That's why I don't believe that the pro shipper is actually a person. I believe the pro shipper might actually be Simp and they're doing all this for attention again. That's what I think. Because there's no proof of that conversation happening. Simp is just saying that it happened, but didn't take no screenshots of the conversation actually happening. Now, back to this. Zania made a good point. She made a good point. She said the YouTube screenshots that were posted. These were the YouTube screenshots. The handle for Liam is literally white, which wouldn't happen unless you own the account and you have dark mode. She's correct. So I guess the pro shipper is a real person. I don't know. But Liam's handle is in white. This literally does not happen unless you own the account. And this is in dark mode. So I guess the pro shipper, is a real person. I don't know. But Liam's handle is white. Wouldn't it be grayed out like the pro shippers if you didn't own the account? Like if you don't own the account. But Liam's handle is white, which happens when you own the account. The pro ship account is probably a bait account or a fake one. That's what I think. Because I don't think the pro shipper actually fucking exists. I really don't. If Simp is the one that took the screenshots, the handle shouldn't be white. Exactly. Exactly. The handle for Liam should not be white if Simp took the screenshots. But watch, no, but watch. Now watch. Now watch Simp try to say that Liam took the screenshots and sent them over to Simp. Watch. I guarantee you that's probably what they're going to say. But I don't believe that. So possibly Simp could be commenting as the FNAF ship person and then going on the alt account for Liam to get proof. Yeah, but the thing is, when I showed y'all that rant post that they made of the alleged pro shipper and Simp having a conversation, Simp didn't show no proof of the conversation happening. And they could have to back up whatever the fuck they were saying. And you know what? They didn't do that. That and like it's so faked. I'm sorry, it feels so set up in a way. I agree. It does feel set up. Cause like that doesn't make any sense. You're saying the conversation happened and you're trying to warn people. Why not show proof of the conversation, actually fucking happening? Also, it doesn't make sense that if Liam took the screenshots because Simp can take it herself. Yeah, that's the thing that I don't get. This is the alleged conversation between the pro shipper and Liam. But you see Liam's handle is white in all these screenshots. So, if Simp was the one taking a screenshot of the comments, Liam's handle should not be white. It should be gray, like this one. Like, it should be faded out. It should be matching with the damn background, and it's not. It's white. Also, why wouldn't the friend post this on their own account? Yeah, so all of this feels so faked, and that's because it is. The best friends do not actually exist. I really do not believe that they exist, because yesterday, both of the friends started posting yesterday, and both of the accounts were made yesterday. Someone remind me, when was the pro shipper account made? Actually, hold on, I could actually check. Simp seems to be allergic to showing evidence. They are. Hold on, let me check. Because this shit is not adding up. The first pro shipper account was made July 5th. The new pro shipper account was made today. The new pro shipper account was made today. The new one was made today. The first one was made on July 5th. That's why I feel like this whole thing is fucking fake. People kept swarming my old account because I am a pro shipper. They put the age 27 and then put pro shipper Avi and then put FNAF shit. You know what? I'm gonna call it now. Simp is the pro shipper account. I don't want to hear it. Simp is the pro shipper account. And it's all the Afton says ships for both of them. CC and the Nightmares is not really, it's not Afton Cess, but it's ships that people don't really like. But you have William X Elizabeth, everyone thinks of that one artist, and then you have Elizabeth and Michael, everyone thinks of that one artist. Yeah, I feel like Simp is the pro shipper account because this account was made today. And Simp is apparently known for, quote-unquote, losing their passwords and making new accounts. So, yeah. I believe the pro shipper accounts belong to Simp. I really do. Because they don't post nothing else. And then Simp said something about becoming a satire FNAF account or Afton Family account. And look, FNAF ships on the pro shipper FNAF ships account. Yeah, bullshit. There's no way that this is not Simp. There's no way. I mean, it was the pattern with Lilith as well. Simp says all these allegations against Lilith, we can never find it unless Simp themselves provided it. Yeah, so I say bullshit. This is literally Simp behavior. This is literally Simp's behavior. On God, it's Simp's behavior. Like, on God, it is Simp's behavior. Oh my God. Because literally, the math is still not mathing up with anything. And then you gotta look. You gotta look at all the dates everything was created. Like, for real. Like, nothing is making any sense. Nothing's making any sense. Nothing is. Plus, the first account for the pro shipper is still up. Yeah, if your account was getting swarmed, it would not still be there. It would have been gone by now if you had posted something actually fucked up. The fact that Simp has multiple accounts but never shown their YouTube accounts, yeah. Well, multiple emails, but not the accounts associated with them, because they're known for fucking lying. Also, I think the pro shipper account was made the same day Simp posted that put a heart video, which is when the pro shipper was first seen. You know what? Let me see. Because now, I have a suspicion. I have a suspicion. I'm on a motherfucking mission. Missione. Yeah, and the put a heart video was made 2 weeks ago. And what date was 2 weeks ago? July 4th. Okay. The pro shipper account was made July 5th. The first one. That put a heart meme video was made July 4th. A day before the pro shipper account was made. A day! I don't even care about the ships. My problem comes into the fact that they made a fake account to try and prove something. That's what Simp always does. They do nothing but fucking lie. Every fucking time. They lie for attention, and then when the lies fail, they come up with more shit to do more lies. More and more lies. Mother, this is just a thought, but what if Simp made these accounts just to spite you? FNAF ships, like she couldn't come up with something else. Possibly, but I wouldn't care. I'm not the one who's gonna get yelled at later. Like, it's them. Because they keep talking about me, even when I don't speak on them. But, like, you know, I hate when people try to lie knowing that the truth is always gonna come out. Like, no. Same thing here. Simp posts about a certain account, then boom, all of a sudden the account spawns. Yeah, it does. That's so fucking weird. And the fact they somehow lost their passwords, even though you don't need that to switch accounts on YouTube. You don't. You would only need to know the emails to sign back into the accounts. No, for real. All of a sudden, all accounts say they lost their passwords. Shouldn't need a password to log in. When you switch accounts on YouTube, they don't ask you for a password. You can just switch accounts with the emails you have. But for some reason, that day when we asked Simp to show all the emails associated with the accounts, or the accounts associated with all the emails, they proceeded to make fake accounts. They proceeded to make accounts that very same day with new passwords and new emails and everything. So, again, Simp's a fucking liar. Simp is a fucking liar. I don't want to hear that shit. Simp is a fucking liar. All they do was fucking lie. All they do was lie. And the pro shipper account posted the same exact video. The same exact one. On both accounts. And they don't post nothing else. Also, the fact that the pro shipper somehow found a random video for one of Simp's friends. Yeah, how else would the pro shipper find that unless the pro shipper wasn't simp? Making all these accounts just for attention. Like, damn. Just say you want people to look at your damn content. Like, you gained a few subscribers, which I'm pretty sure are just you because all the damn accounts you keep fucking making. It's safe to say that these accounts are all simps unless we see the proof, we won't believe it. Yeah. You don't need a password to switch accounts. That's to log in or if you forget the password. You literally just click the switch account and click what profile you want to switch to. Exactly. My point exactly. And simp will do nothing but keep trying to lie every fucking time. Like, it never fails. It never fails. Now, this was the post Iro made like 18 hours ago. Fucking focus, you dumb camera, damn! Anyway, this is all the new evidence along with the old evidence. Now, pay attention. This is important. Look at the dates and the years. Simp made their main account June 10th of last year. Poisonous Milk Drama Dozer made their channel on February 20th of this year, which they came out of nowhere. Simp made their alt account on May 18th of this year. Lilith made her alleged channel June 19th of this year. Then Pink Velvet made their channel on June 22nd of this year. The pro shipper / simp made their account on July 5th of this year. Simp made their new alt channels on July 18th of this year. So Simp messaged herself on Discord to get more attention. That's what I believe. Mothers, could you show that calendar? Of course I can. Hold on. The pro shipper account was made on July 5th of this year, which that was 14 days ago, which was a Saturday. Okay. So, yeah. But yeah, this is all the screenshots of each of the channels that were made and the dates. But yeah, the quote-unquote best friends accounts were made yesterday. Both accounts were made yesterday. I believe the best friends were also simp, because why are both accounts made at the exact same time yesterday? And both of the accounts randomly started posting around the same time I was live yesterday. This is some fucking dedication just for some damn attention. Let me go show the calendar. Because my online daughter made a calendar of all the damn fucking the what's it called? The shit. This is the calendar that my online daughter made. If I could get it to play. Could you play? Play, you bitch. Now look at the calendar. This is all the calendars for Simp's channels. Every single last one. And when they were all made. So far, this is Simp's main account. Now pay close attention. Notice the Poisonous Milk Drama Desert channel was only active that one time when they got my channel, when they got my video taken down. They haven't been active since then. Yeah. That calendar was a whole fucking rainbow of all Sims channels that they fucking made. Every single last one. That's why I do not believe. I do not believe. That's why I don't believe that Simps, quote unquote, alleged best friends are real, and I don't believe the pro shipper is real. Because why did the pro shipper make 2 accounts saying that one of the accounts got swarmed, even though that it actually didn't? Like, Simp is known for lying. Simp is known for forgetting their fucking passwords. So I would not be shocked if the pro shipper account belonged to them. Because, again, 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 the pro shipper and the alleged pro shipper and Simp had an alleged conversation, but Simp never showed the conversation happening, which means it didn't happen. Which also means Simp made the shit up for attention. Again. And they keep mentioning me because they know I'm going to talk about it. That's why they keep mentioning me. They do shit while I'm live, knowing I'm going to fucking talk about it. Like, you should not be having to use somebody else for attention. Like, no. Wait. That means Simp is 27. Well, we don't know for sure because Simp keeps lying about their damn age. Like they always do. They always lying about their damn age, so we don't know if they're actually 27. The pro shipper is 27. So that would mean the pro shipper is 27. Lilith was 20. Simp keeps saying that they're 15, and I don't fucking believe that. But, you know. We know Simp doesn't have friends, and if she does, I would question them. Yeah, I would too. My bet is that Simp is like 12 to 13. Oh my god. Lilith is 21. Oh, well, whatever. Whatever how old it is. Same thing. I mean, well, yeah, 20, 21, whatever. How old the fuck she is, I don't care. But yeah, I don't believe that Simp's friends are real, and I don't believe that the pro shipper is real. So, and then, not to mention, Simp did fake a suicide attempt and made a suicide baiting post after I blocked them on Discord for not believing them on the spot. Like, that actually happened. Like, that shit makes no sense. Why don't you just block their channel and ignore them? Because I'm sick of them talking about me and still doing lies and making up lies about me. Like, the shit didn't happen. That's why. They're already blocked. Majority of their accounts are blocked. But, you know, they keep making new accounts. And I keep getting mentioned on those new accounts. That's why. That's why. And it's fucking annoying. It would be nice if YouTube actually had a block feature, but they don't. Ugh. YouTube thinks they're too good to add a block feature on their actual platform, which is stupid as hell. If YouTube actually cared about its creators, they would have had a block feature. They would have had a block feature, and they don't. Or they allegedly did years ago, and then they took it away for some dumb reason. But still, it's stupid as hell. Iro, we already went over that. We found that already. But it's okay, because by doing this, Simp is giving me more proof of just not to trust them and to never believe a word that they say, because they're known for fucking lying. So, as I said before, the best friend accounts are not real. That pro shipper is not real, because all the accounts belong to Simp. Just like spiritual shit stain, Simp also likes to make a bunch of damn alt accounts. A bunch of damn alt accounts. So yes, that means Simp lied and doxed themselves. Lilith didn't dox them because Simp is Lilith. Simp sat there and doxed themselves. Just for attention. Simp is the one who usually starting everything, and then they have yet to prove their innocence. They're not gonna prove their innocence because they know that they're fucking lying. That's why. That's why they acted stupid in my damn DMs and acted like they didn't know what taking evidence was, because they knew deep down inside they were fucking lying to me, and then they got mad when I blocked them. I don't like liars. I hate liars. Watch them try to say that the accounts aren't them, but won't prove it. Right. Exactly. Because I'm betting Simp probably has multiple devices in that damn house, or, wants to hide all the damn emails that they had to make just for them damn channels. Some bullshit. Because, what's the point? What's the point of lying? What is the point of lying? There is literally no point of lying. If you actually told the truth for once, then, But even if they actually did decide to tell the truth, I'm not going to believe it, because all they did was lie to me. So, even if they were actually telling the truth, I'm not going to be able to believe it now, because all they did was lie. All they did was lie. The best friend accounts are Simp. The pro shipper accounts belong to Simp. Simp is doing all of this, again, for more attention. And they feel the need to mention me because they think mentioning me will get them more attention. Because as we all know, for those who were here during that 5-hour stream when we exposed Pink Velvet, Simp literally said that they felt like their content deserved more attention. They're mad because of all the attention that I receive from y'all. Then again, the sub count. Simp made their main account last year. You're not going to get that much attention in that short amount of time unless you make good content that people will actually enjoy. I have been on YouTube for 10 years. It takes a while to build up a platform and a sustainable audience that people will actually stay and watch your content. I've been on YouTube for a damn decade. I have been on YouTube for a decade. Simp has only been on YouTube for a damn year. You can't get that much stuff in a year unless you make actual engaging content that people like. That's the only way you'll get that much attention that I have built from scratch. That's the only way. Also, mother is my mom says hi. I'll tell her I said hi. Yeah, I've been on YouTube for 10 years. I've been on YouTube since I was a minor, so. Actually posting videos people enjoy, that would help. Yeah. Simp just wants attention but don't want to put the work on their videos. They don't. They really don't. I've been on YouTube for I think like a little over a year, and you don't see me with a whole bunch of subscribers. Like, I can see it as a milestone reaching 100 subscribers within like 5 months. I can see that being a good milestone. Simp has been on YouTube for a year and they have not reached 100 yet. They have 92. And I'm pretty sure the next 4 subs that they have gotten was from themselves because they keep making alt accounts. So yeah. Like, you want attention, but you don't want to work for it, and you're upset that I actually work for the attention that I receive. There is a difference between me and you. I put in hard work and effort into my videos. Your content looks lazy as shit. Your editing is not that good. There are literally tutorials on YouTube that you can follow on how to edit your videos in mobile apps. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. I even make tutorial videos when people ask me to. How to get rid of the black bars in gacha videos. How to make a gacha character walk. Custom poses. Like, if you need a tutorial video on how to actually edit your videos so that they don't look sloppy or choppy or just damn near rushed, people can do that. I can do that. We all started somewhere. Our first videos were not the best. They looked hella cringe, but like, you know, we all start somewhere. We all start from scratch. The only way we can get better is by practicing or by looking at tutorials and then practicing by watching the tutorials. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. Same here, but I'm trying to make a good video, right? I feel like that sometimes, but I'm also severely unmotivated, but I won't go to severe lengths like this. Like, if I'm unmotivated, I don't edit because I'm not motivated. The videos don't come out good. Yeah. All this dedication for making alt accounts and fake evidence, but won't invest in to learn how to edit. Like the video we saw yesterday of them trying to counter my Elizabeth Afton video from like, what, a week ago? That video was rushed as hell. The format was a damn square on a rectangular format, and the screenshots, most of them were cut off, so you can't see what the actual character was saying. So, excuse me. That's what I'd be saying. Simp does not want to work for their attention. They want to bring attention to themselves and get people to subscribe to them. Not for their actual work, but just so that they can have some form of attention. Like, I don't get that shit. I don't. Like, if they actually put this type of effort into their editing, they would actually be a little more, you know, big as a gacha tuber, but they're putting all of their effort into basically lying and trying to basically, I don't know, disrupt my life, I guess. I don't complain about subs. I rarely upload shit because of motivation, because motivation is a bitch. My first video looked like someone spilled neon colors on cats and blended it. Everyone starts with something. Yeah. For real, I use tutorials because I'm trying to make a video for my channel for leaving for so long. Okay. If they put this dedication into editing, they could be peak. They could, if they actually tried, and they don't try. Hell, not even to make good OCs. Simp will put so much time in hating Aqua, but won't put effort into editing. Exactly. All this to create the fakest drama in existence, but can't put the effort into themselves to get themselves 200 subs. Right. They can't. Simp just don't want to accept the fact that their content isn't good. Right. Can we agree that Simp has bad designs? Yes. Yes, we can very much agree, because I don't know what the fuck that new OC is that they have, but like, what the fuck? That new OC that Simp has looks like a damn parasite. An alien parasite from hell. Anyway, far away. Far, far, far away. The only reason why I keep talking about simp is because I get content out of this. That's the only reason why I keep doing it. I get content out of this. That's why. I get content out of this shit. Like, I get content out of this. That's why I talk about it. Like, better yet, make content for yourself, because if you're doing this all for attention, you're not doing it right. For real. I have no motivation. Plus, I'm also trying to make OCs that look good to me, so that's also taking me a while. But you don't see me begging for subs when I barely post. What is Simp's new OC? Let me show you a picture of it, because the shit, whatever the fuck it's called, it's awful. Oh my god. Where is it? Where is where is the disgrace? Like, like, here's the video from one of Simp's alt accounts. That's the OC. I made the remake during one of my gacha streams. It looks just like Simp's OC. But Sim had the nerve to say that the OC was horrible. It looks just like theirs. You see the parasite? It looks just like theirs. Sim had the nerve to say that my recreation was bad, even though it looks just like theirs. The only thing that was different is that there's a skull symbol right there. It's because I was in Gacha Redux when I made the OC. I wasn't in normal Gacha Club. Otherwise, that skull would have been the devil. But, you know. I did forget a few things. I think Simp just added that new spike because that was not there before. So, yeah. That's the OC. That's the OC. It looks like Harley Quinn. It looks like a Harley Quinn ripped off version of Harley Quinn. Not even her. Wow. And Simp wants to keep talking about you when you don't talk about her. I only speak about Simp when Simp just happens to be talking about me. Like, otherwise, other than that, I'm quiet. I be minding my own damn business. But, you know, when I mentioned or I see Simp trying to lie and fabricate this whole damn thing, then, like, you know I'm going to speak about it, because the whole thing looks like a damn setup. The whole thing looks fucking fake. Like, no. And it gives us a reason to flame Simp's ass with many insults. Yep. I'm still peeved about the fact they called fishnets leg warmers when they're not. The colors are, yeah, interesting. They clash so badly I'm gonna cry. Yeah, that's why I said the OC design was bad. Because the colors clash with each other. They do not look good together. They're all neon colored. And there's nothing wrong with neon colored, you know, colors. But, you know, when they're clashing like that, they don't look good. And looking at Simp's content, it's not... Simp's content isn't... And they wonder why they don't get attention. It's not that good. It's really not that good. I mean, they actually tried and put some effort into it last year, but none of it gained any traction, and that's probably what they're mad about. None of their content gained any traction, and that's what they're mad about. That one of that basically has no pants. My eyes feel violated. It could look good if it was done better. Yeah. I could make those colors work, not gonna lie, and I did. To me, I made them look good. Neon clashing colors is a big no. It's taken me 3 years to get to almost 2K. I'm grateful for what I got. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with being grateful with the subs you have now. There's nothing wrong with that, because you're grateful that people actually took the time to actually watch you. That's a good thing. Because that means almost 2K people find me interesting enough to watch. Exactly. And which would also mean 92 people actually take the time to actually enjoy Simp's shit, even though most of their subs is probably them on alt accounts. Like, there's nothing wrong with rejoicing your small amount of subs. Like, There's nothing wrong with that, because take the time to appreciate the fans that you do have. Because if you're just doing this shit for attention, you're gonna get the wrong kind of attention, and it's not the good kind that you want. Nope. Like, you have to work hard to earn the attention that you want. Earn the attention that you believe you deserve. You have to work hard for it. Like, look at me. Look at me. I have 3K videos and 44.2K subs. Okay? You see the amount of videos I have? Like, I'm not worried about how many subs I have. I'm worried about how much videos I posted. Because, like, literally, I'm someone who posts damn near every fucking day. Because YouTube is practically my life. Outside of my IRL life. But I'm always on the fucking internet. I'm always fucking active. I post when I'm bored. I have nothing else to do with my time. I literally post when I'm bored. I literally do nothing else. I post when I'm bored, and sometimes good shit happens when I'm bored. When I actually put in the effort to some of my videos, good shit happens. When I feel like the video is rushed, or I scrap it because it feels rushed, or I lose motivation, I scrap the shit. I don't keep it. Hell no. I only keep the content that I know that I worked hard on. And you know, it may not do good the very first day, but you know, after you let it sit on the internet for like a few days, then video starts to pick up. It starts to do good. But like, you know, shit like that. That's all. I've reached 35.2K. I started this channel in 2019. Yeah, see? See? And you've been on YouTube for about 6 years? 6 years? That's wrong. No. That's wrong. It's 4 years. No, wait. 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 26 years. I was right. It's 6 years. You've been on YouTube for just about 6 years. You have gained a big platform within 6 years. That's an achievement. That's an achievement. I think Simp has 92 alts because there's no way people actually enjoy that shit. Honestly, I don't even know. I have 703 subscribers, but I'm not attached to fame or let the fame get to my head. Yeah. I haven't edited in 2 weeks because no motivation. I'm finding a new editing app. I used CapCut, so yeah, everyone's ditching CapCut because of their new terms of service. I'm not using CapCut anymore after that shit. Hell no. Like, they're gonna sit here and say that they own our videos and we no longer own our videos, and then they get to use it on their ads and stuff, and we don't get paid or compensated? Hell no. And then what they talking about, they get to keep our edits and our videos, and we don't get compensated for none of it? Nah, CapCut, you got the game fucked up. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. You're not about to keep my videos, and you're not about to keep my edits that I worked hard on just so y'all can get some damn cash. Y'all started losing people the moment you made everything pro. That's when you started losing people. Like, you started putting everything behind a paywall when your app was literally just free. Everyone misses the time when you were just a free editing app. The more updates you added, you started putting shit behind a paywall. You started adding all this shit that we really did not need. And then nearly almost everything people use is now behind a paywall. And now you're talking about your new terms of service that you own our videos and that we don't get compensated if you use them in your ads? Hell no. Fuck no. Now, after that shit, you definitely gonna lose a lot of people because nobody's gonna use your app now. Nobody's gonna use it. After you said that shit, nobody's gonna use it. You fucking paywall and everything. Pro costs too damn much, and you're stealing creators' videos, and you're not paying them. But you want people to use your apps. You want people to pay for pro, but you want to steal their videos and say that their video is no longer owned by the creator that uses your app. Even in drafts, you can take their edits out of their drafts if they post it to your online platform for CapCut. Absolutely fucking not. No. No. Fuck no. CapCut can kiss my ass. I downloaded VN. I might have to try that. For me, What blew me up was making bad jokes content. I didn't expect it to blow up, but when it did, I knew I could keep it up even though I know some would disagree with it. Agreed. Same thing when I do FNAF ships. Honestly, agreed. CapCut is just crazy. I can't use KineMaster and that sucks. My iPad can't handle it, so I'm just experimenting. Nothing wrong with experimenting. I use PowerDirector Pro for my videos. I used to use CapCut back in my early days of YouTube. Then I switched over to PowerDirector because it was easy for me to squish down the screenshots the way I want them to. Because CapCut, you can't squish them down like any further than like I think 0.7. And CapCut goes further when you need like a second of a screenshot. Not CapCut, I mean PowerDirector. What the fuck am I saying? I'm nearly at 400 subscribers after being on YouTube for 5 years. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. And once you reach 400, you can celebrate the milestone. Bad jokes mentioned. I love DC. It's my current hyperfixation. I'm sorry. I have 17 subscribers and I had my channel since 2014. Do you see me going around crying about not having a lot of subscribers? No. And that's because, you know, some of y'all rarely post, which is fine. When y'all have the motivation to post, that's when y'all post. That's it. Some people, they're just some gotcha tubers who post like once in a blue moon and then they leave again. That's literally it. I'm surprised Simp hasn't said anything yet. She would usually be crying her heart out about being innocent. Yeah. Fuck you, CapCut. I deleted CapCut. Now look, I've made like, what, 3 to 4 AUs based around the ship. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that. I tried CapCut but deleted it because I was so used to KineMaster. Okay, makes sense. Granted, I don't get a lot of views, but I'm grateful for what I get on any video because like, that's what's helping me somewhat being able to make the milestone to also get paid. Right. I still use KineMaster. KineMaster was nostalgic for me, but now they ruined so much shit for me. Now I don't like it. Do you see what I see? Cramps are such a bitch right now. Oh my god. But yeah, we all have some videos on our channels that do well. We all have some videos that don't do well. All we can do is continue to post and see what people like and don't like. That's literally what I do. I do that with all my AUs. I do that with random OC videos. Like, I posted a video about 5 babies, which is OCs that my online sister gave to me. And that video did well. So, like, shit. You take an experiment. That's all you can do. Bum, bum, ba bum. Bum, 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 ba bum. Bum, 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 bum. At least KineMaster isn't greedy. Yeah, they're not that greedy. I'm the type of gotcha tuber to just drop a video and leave for a month or two, and then come back, drop another, rinse and repeat, basically. I see. I try PowerDirector, but I can't afford Pro. And so the hardest thing for me is finding a good editing app without a massive watermark. Honestly, I didn't pay for Pro. I got an APK, which literally buys Pro for me, so I don't have to do it. The good thing about Android, we get APK apps. Hell, I've made a whole meme on KineMaster with no problem, and CapCut would just crash. It would crash constantly. See, CapCut, it crashes on you at the worst times, especially when you're working on a meme. Like, I was working on a meme one day, and then CapCut just fucked up, and then I lost all my progress. I was so pissed. I deleted the app. Like, CapCut used to be that girl, and now it's no longer that girl. We have to find a new editing app to be that girl, because CapCut fucked up. So, like, hell no. And yeah, it's crazy. I actually did find a gotcha tuber that posted way more than me. Like, I just hit the 3K mark for my videos. There's a gotcha tuber that posts that had 3.4K videos. I'm like, they put me to shame. Like, damn, they posted a lot more than me. I'm like, wait a minute. Now, just seeing that makes me want to post more just so I can keep up with them. I'm like, wait a minute. I thought I was one of the gotcha tubers that posted a lot. They posted a lot, a lot. If there was a category for, like, if there was a search on Google, right? Which gotcha tuber has the most videos? I feel like that gotcha tuber would probably have the most, would probably be up there because I have 3K, and then I look, that gotcha tuber has 3.4K videos. I'm like, wait a fucking minute, hold on. No, not Mocha. Hold on. How many videos have they posted? Dumb ass, I can't spell. Oh my god. No, Mocha has 3.2. The gotcha tuber I'm talking about has 3.4K videos. I'm trying to remember what their name is. I just saw their content the other day. Hold on. Let me see if I can find them in my history, because I know I watched some of their videos like last week while I was searching something for mine. Hold on. Y'all might know the gotcha tuber I'm talking about. Let me see. I gotta find their videos first. I have to find it. I have to find it. I have to find it if I can. If not, it's probably in another app. It's probably in Pipe. Knowing me. Where the fuck is it? Give me the shit, you bitch. Where is it? Oh no. It's gone. Hold on. No. I'm not talking about that gotcha tuber. You know it's fucked up. I don't. I found it. Everyone, hush. I found it. I found the person. I'm talking about this gotcha tuber. Gotcha life. Gotcha underscore life underscore lover 123. They have 3.4K videos. I was talking about them. I don't know if anyone watched them. I used to. I used to watch them and then I stopped. There was a reason why I stopped. There was a reason. I really don't want to go into the reason, but there was a reason why I stopped. There was a reason. They post Has Been Hotel content now. They were posting FNAF, and I think they switched to Has Been Hotel. I don't know if they still post FNAF, but they kind of stopped and went to Has Been Hotel content. But there was a reason why I stopped watching them. Never watched them. I have, not much anymore. They look familiar, but I don't know. Yeah. I used to watch them for like a few days, then I got bored. They posted a lot around 2020, but the reason why I stopped watching them was because they were actively... I wouldn't say actively, but one of their FNAF AUs, they were showing William getting SA'd by a pedo character in their videos. Like, they were showing it. They were showing it. Like, William was a kid, and there would be this guy. And, I feel like you know where I'm going with this. I don't really want to go into it, but I feel like you know where I'm going with what I'm saying. And then it happened when William was alive. It also happened again while William was dead. Except, William was grown now, so it was just plain SA happening on the screen. I'm like, oh, okay. That's the reason why I stopped watching them. They did get called out a few times, but I'm like, no one really said anything until, like, a little while after the videos were posted. Like, I want to say a year or months after the videos was posted. Now hear me out. There were some trigger warnings. There were trigger warnings, but the thing is that it still happened on screen. That's the thing. It's always an often getting SA'd by someone, even if it's a friend, but like, yeah. Like, there were trigger warnings, but I'm just like, that's still not, I don't think that's, yeah. there were trigger warnings for SA and pedophilia, but it's just that why would you show it happening on the screen? I mean, putting the words up there might have been better because at least there's no imagery, but you put the imagery up there with the words. I might as well unsub. I don't even watch them, but I don't even watch them like that. I stopped watching them a little while after that. Yeah, I do not know how they somehow had an audience during that time. I think they got called out once or twice. I don't know, but that whole thing was just yeah. That I mean, if you're gonna post SA or pedophilia with the trigger warnings, I would rather you just restrict it, age restrict it, so that the younger ones, the younger chillins, they don't see it. Like people who are 18 and over, they can handle that type of content unless they're a survivor or, heavily traumatized, anything like that. But, I would just say if you're going to post that type of content on YouTube, I would just say age restricted just so people don't start yelling at you. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. I unsubbed to them a long time ago. See, this is why I'm cautious about subbing to YouTubers. Yeah. I mean, if you're going to make SA, like if you're going to make heavy pedophilia or SA a part of your AUs or anything, I have nothing against it if you experience that as a child, a teen, or an adult. But I would rather you age restrict it so that you don't get yelled at by the younger people because they're gonna get upset. Especially ones that go crazy, especially over this types of topics. Because I mean, I have nothing against it, but it's just like I don't know. Low key, I'm gonna be honest. Their reaction videos don't feel like reaction videos. Y'all know what I mean? Yeah, they don't. They really don't. Even as a survivor, they can handle it with the trigger warnings and age restrictions. Some victims cope using dark stuff and very fucked up stuff. Yeah, I agree with that. I do. I agree with that so very much. I do. Because I mean, like, it's just, I don't know if the rant videos on them are still up. I'm gonna check, though. Because I know they did have tickle videos. They did. That sounded insensitive. I mean, I meant it gives them a warning. Yeah. I know what you meant. It's okay. I know you didn't mean to sound insensitive. I know. Yeah, whoever ranted about the gotcha tuber I'm talking about, their rant video seems to be gone because now I don't see it. The only thing that's coming up is Shiro Takuro, and I'm like, that's not who I searched for, YouTube, you dumbass. But yeah, the YouTuber, the gotcha tuber I'm looking for, any rant video that was made on them, apparently it's gone, it's privated, and now I don't see it. Okay. But there were videos of them getting called out, and it was only like 2 of them. No problem with including serious topics. It's when you don't warn people, that's when it becomes an issue. Yeah. Like, I put warnings for FNAF ships because people are just heavily sensitive and they don't like ships, so I have to put warnings for FNAF ships. Depending on what ships that I do. So, yeah, that. Friendly reminder that fiction doesn't affect reality on a one-to-one basis. It'll only affect you as much as you let it. Exactly. I agree with that so much. I have watched a lot of reaction videos just so I know a thing or two when to report them or just not watch it at all. Yeah. But yeah, honestly, wait, never mind. I have heard of them. I watched their Has Been Hotel reaction to Play My Way. Mm. Though it's only if there's a problem with the video or if they don't add the warnings. Yeah. Like if you know you watch people who do that in their AUs and they put warnings, that should tell you that if you're making content like that, you should give it should give you the 2 cents to put warnings in videos. Yeah. But that FNAF AU that they had, it was like, I want to say years old, and the exact videos that have those actual things happening to William in it, I don't know if they're unlisted or privated or just straight up deleted, but you know, they have a lot more videos on their channel, so it's kind of hard to find. You would literally have to go through each of their FNAF videos just to find what the hell I'm talking about. But yeah, they used to post a lot. Now their uploading schedule has slowed down heavily, and I think it's probably because of school. Because last time I watched them like heavily, it was years ago, around I want to say 2022, 2023, I believe. Last time I checked, they were a minor, and I believe they were 3 years younger than my sister around that time. So now that they're probably older, they probably slowed down on making videos, which would make sense because they posted a lot of content back then. I'm like, oh damn, they a heavy poster. Now knowing them, they would post about 7 to 8 videos a day. That's how much they were posting. Some videos would be short, some videos would be long, but they were posting constantly. And I'm talking about all day constantly. Sometimes it'd be every hour, sometimes it'd be an hour, then 2 hours later, and then 3 hours later. I'm like, damn. They post they posted a lot. They posted a lot. I don't put warnings in my videos since I don't give a fuck about it, but unless it's a serious topic. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you don't have to put warnings in your videos if they're not really needed, but if you feel like people are going to have an issue with it, then I just say put a warning regardless, just in case, because you know YouTube also likes to fuck shit up when it's not the people doing it. I sometimes put warnings in my videos, but it's mostly because it was swearing. Yeah. The dedication, can I have some of that, please? I need it. I mean, when motivation hits, you gotta take advantage of it. You have to take advantage of it right there at that moment. Because if you don't take advantage of it, it's gonna leave and then you'll never get it back. And sometimes I have the motivation to post, I just procrastinate a lot. That's how it is. That's how it is sometimes. Procrastination. Then there was another gotcha tuber that I watched that posted FNAF content. Their name was Kay. Um, their FNAF AU was actually really good. I liked it, but the sad thing is that they don't really post anymore. They don't really post anymore, which is the sad thing. Their AU was actually, it was kind of like the stereotypical Oliver experimenting on William, and then William growing up and not I wouldn't say do the same thing to Michael, but be a tough dad to Michael, like a tough, hard, tough love dad to Michael, and you know, something like that. But yeah, it was that type of AU. It was actually, you know, the AU was actually interesting. There were some sad moments. I did watch a video of theirs where Oliver was shot in the back of the head and William had to witness it. Because around that time, Oliver was experimenting on his son. And even when Oliver was about to die due to a gunshot wound to the head, he told William that everything was going to be okay. He told William everything was going to be okay. Then soon after, William was shot. I mean, Oliver was shot. And then William had to sit there and watch his dad bleed to death on the ground. I'm like, bruh, that's so traumatizing for a teen. That is. Like, even after his father experimented on him, he still had love towards his dad because that was the parent that stayed around. The mom fucking left. The mom left. The mom left. She left Oliver to take care of William, and Oliver experimented on his ass, but Oliver stayed around. That's why William still respects his dad, because his dad was the only parent that stayed. The mom fucking left. I'm like, bruh, are you serious? No, I feel like some of you know who I'm talking about. Hold on. Let me show y'all. I feel like some of y'all may or may not know this gotcha tuber. I'm talking about this K. This one. This K. Just K. Not me K. Just this K. This is the K I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the other K. I don't know who that is. That's another FNAF gotcha tuber. Yeah, I'm talking about this K. No, let's really talk about it. Where did the Oliver experimenting on William come from? I don't know. Yeah, I used to watch them. Oh, their last video was 4 days ago. But, that's the last time they actually posted. I really do enjoy their content, though, when they post. I haven't watched them in a long time because they weren't exactly posting. But now I see they have been posting, just not as much. They kind of stopped. But their last video was 4 days ago. But that's the K I was talking about. Mike makes Poppy Playtime content. Well, I wasn't talking about them. So I think Kay might be an adult now, because when they made their channel, they said they were 17 in 2021. So I'm pretty sure since it's 2025, that's plus 4 years. I believe they're 21 now, perhaps. Because when they made their channel, they said they were 17 when they made their channel. So I believe they might be 21 now, according to, age. I feel like I've watched them, but I don't remember. I don't know. I believe William getting experimented on came from a reason to victimize William and make it so he's not the bad guy. Oh. Mike used to do FNAF Security Breach, and used to do Mr. Hobbs Playhouse. Well, I have no idea who the fuck that is. But yeah, I felt like KZU was really interesting. But yeah, I guess. But also, Oliver being experimented on, not Oliver, William being experimented on by his dad, it would give William trauma, and then he would pass down the trauma to his kids. So I guess that probably makes sense to play along with the games and the books, to saying how William doesn't really care about his kids, he neglects his kids. That could also play like, plus it's a fanon way to give William some type of backstory. It's a fanon way to do it, so shit, doesn't really matter, because people just probably try to speculate why William is this way towards his children, why he doesn't care about his children. That could be a reason why. It could be, but we never know. And then there's a common pattern with some gotcha tubers. When they make the Aftons, they have like a backstory with the Afton males being abused or experimented on, or just basically neglected. And it seems to pass down from generation to generation with the Aftons. Now, the Gotcha Life Lover did that with their Afton males. Each of the Aftons who have a father or a grandfather, the generations of Aftons, most of them will be neglected, experimented on, or heavily abused. Or essayed, but yeah, it was the generation. Now, I have not seen that happen with the mom, because Clara is a fanon character. The bitch doesn't actually exist, but I have not seen that happen with the mom. Now, I haven't seen anyone try to do that with the mom either, because, it could also be a good thing to have if people want to make William a nice dad, but have Clara be a mean-ass mom. You can switch that around, have it happen to, like, Clara's side of the family, and she passes it down to the females that she has, or anything like that. anything. It's never the females. It's never them, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest, I want to try and make my Aftons look unique. Yeah. Only thing I want to know is who the fuck came up with William's dad being named Oliver? Who the fuck came up with that? I have like a issue to settle with you. Who the fuck came up with that shit? I would like to know who the fuck came up with his dad's name being Oliver. Who? Who? Because I want to fight you now. Who the fuck came up with that shit? Who? Like, why can't Clara get the treatment that she gave her family? I mean, she's a horrible person after all, so I don't wish any of that upon anyone, just Clara. Not gonna lie, I was just doing shit when I made my Aftons, no thoughts whatsoever. Damn. Only kind of format that's kind of the same is that I usually make William a good dad and Mrs. Afton being a bitch because her existence is infuriating. I've been started doing that ever since I got that dumbass hashtag in my videos years ago. I started making Clara a mean ass mom because her existence fucking kills me. Like, the only time I would make William a mean ass dad is when I'm feeling pissed off and I want to piss everybody off. I want to make William be a mean ass dad to basically his kids. And then I'm gonna make a traumatizing backstory because why the fuck not? It's only when I'm feeling angsty. I never questioned anything from 2019 and 2020 Gotcha Club. Neither have I. Me who can never make William a good parent. Oliver doesn't fit him. I mean, William's dad being named Oliver, I don't know where that came from, but whoever started it, people just stuck with it, and they just assumed that that's just what we're going to call the dad now. Because people will get mad if you name William's dad something else other than Oliver. If his name is not Oliver anywhere in your AU, people are going to have an issue. Especially those who are the Oliver stands. But you know, shit. Clara is a good mom. Also, Clara proceeds to be blind for the literal life-threatening abuse. Right. I always thought the stereotype backstories were lame, to be honest, so I made it so my William was raised in the church and Mrs. Afton, River Afton, was in a circus. Oh. I think it was Shadow's Glitch who probably started that thing of Oliver being the name of William's dad. Probably. And since so many people look up to Shadow's Glitch, they all just started making their own FNAF AUs and probably just started with that, I guess. I don't know. Mm-hmm. This may be off topic, but Mother and I was rewatching the Abuse Michael series, and can I take Vero to bed with me? No, because Vero does not belong to you. Vero belongs to William and his other partners. If Vero was single, I would say yes, but he's not single. At all, he's not single. Yes, Vero may be hot, but he is taken by 5 other people. Oh, yes, Mother Odessa said hi. Of course she does. Because you just claimed her as your wife, so, yep. He got that daddy attitude, though. That's because he is a daddy, so he's gonna have the daddy attitude. Duh. I made him like that on purpose. He's too old for you, I say, as I like Francis X Gino. Because you girl, you asked for that ship to be a thing. So I let it be a thing in our series because you would not let it go. Hadn't been remade yet, but trust. Yeah, he will be, knowing you. My William has a mixed childhood since he was adopted by 3 different families. What the fuck kind of a shit? Oh my god. And people say my AU is fucked up and crazy. Everyone's AU is fucked up and unique in a good way because we all get good treats when we see the good AUs being played for us to watch and to view and to stare at with snacks in our hands. Like I would sit here with my bowl of popcorn watching somebody's AU because that's how bored I am. And when I like said AU, I will get more popcorn and sit down and watch it again because I'm that bored. Ain't no hey. You heard what the fuck I said. Also, I deeply love pissing off toxic FNAF fans. My AU is Mike Nunn, and Foxy Bro is called Terrence. And CC and Terrence do not get along just to fuck with people. Period. You ship them too, hush. But you ship them more. So, you hush. William is supposed to have purple. Me, I'ma mix all the colors as well. I'ma make this man hot to make people simp and act surprised when people simp for my William. Oh. Period. You made Vero to die for. Who wouldn't fall for him? Or is it just me? Listen. I know y'all all saw that edit I snuck in that one episode. He was made to be hot on purpose. His purpose was to basically make y'all simp for him. That's his purpose. Anyway. My William only cares about his wife. He doesn't like his kids that much anymore. That's fucked up. The fuck he helped create him for if he doesn't like him? Adoption. Anyway. Shut up before I spawn another ship kid. Okay. You do that, and I will make angst for all your characters in the next episode. Keep playing with me. Mothers, we're one of them. I don't simp for Vero. Someone legit told me that my AU wasn't canon under a deleted video where Cece was trying to sacrifice Terrence to the Shadow Realm. That's fucking crazy. Why would he sacrifice him to the Shadow Realm? That's so... Cece is on that crazy shit. Oh my god. I'll threaten Yandere to dick you down. I will make Francis and Shido break up. Do not play with me. I will make them break up right now. I will make the breakup announcement in a video, and then it'll happen in a video, and it'll happen in the freaking series. Do you want that to happen? Do you? I will make that happen. I will make that happen. I will make that happen. Keep playing with me. I have the necessary tools. I will make us a damn fake ass scenario. Hi, Shadow. No, say hi? Okay. What? Look, I asked you a question. You ignored me. Well, now you want to talk? Hello? See, this fake-ass cat. Oh, yeah, also, Motheress, do you take them ship kids? Did you take them ship kids of Nebula and Yandere that I made? You sent them to me when? Like, you sent them to me last night while I was at work, so I didn't get a chance to actually grab them. I was at work when you sent the codes to me, so I didn't get to actually take them yet. Ow. And they can hate fuck their way back into a relationship, but like, anyway, FNAF. I'm surprised you and Zinnia aren't being unhinged today, because I haven't started a gacha stream yet, that's why. It's 7:30. Listen here is crazy. Oh my god. Now, if I start up a damn gacha stream, she'll be unhinged and not listening. Watch. She'll be unhinged and not listening if I start up a gacha stream right now. She will. Then again, live streams count as videos once they're no longer live. So, What do you mean, listen, Motheress? What the hell? I ain't on daddy and mommy timing yet. Well, shit. If I start up a gotcha stream, you might as well be. The fuck? You want me to start talking about my time on Chai? No, ma'am. Listen, leave Chai for the group chat. The fuck? Leave Chai for the group chat. YouTube don't need to know about your time on Chai. Oh my god. YouTube be like, you breathe one error, Chai. Up, deleted. Silence is what I say. Silence. I say silence. Silence, damn to the it. I'm gonna need that little less part-time bunny demon to calm his bitch ass down. What the fuck is happening? Aqua, you get fucked in Chai, and I do. What of it? Now, see, if I told y'all how many times I got pregnant in Chai, y'all would not believe this shit. Carried like 400 damn babies. Anyway. Voila, voila. Elmo's world. Ah! Alright, so it's 7:30. So here's the plan. I'm gonna start up a gacha stream because now I'm bored and I'm done talking about the serious shit that I need to talk about. Hold on. Helicopter, helicopter. Hold on. That's crazy. I'm doing something. Hold on. I have... Scroll up to what? Hold on. Never mind. I don't even want to know anymore. I don't care. Alright. Now! I'm gonna start up this gacha stream. Okay.